If you engage on a more conscious level, you're going to begin to see the effects that we humans are having on this precious space. It's just an integral part of my makeup. I had a variety of careers. I waited tables for the better part of a decade, and I went to get my teaching certification, thinking that that was going to be what I was going to do for the rest of my life. And then I learned to surf. One summer I had a really bad neck injury. Sitting on the bench every day, just looking at everybody surfing, I was just miserable. And my friend, who owns a surf shop out here on the East End, suggested that I try stand-up paddling. On one of our first paddles together, he took me from Ditch Plains to the lighthouse. And by the time we got there, I was as stoked on paddleboarding as I've ever been on anything in my life. I was just vibrating with excitement, and he offered me a job. The rest is history. Learning how to stand up paddle, you have such a vast change of perspective. I mean, you're standing on the water and you're able to see for miles all around, and at the same time, you're able to see what's going on in the water below you. It really makes you a part of that ecosystem, a part of that gorgeous slice of nature, and you begin to feel it a little bit more intimately, perhaps closely. I help coordinate a lot of water-based activities out here on the East End, most of which benefit a cause that have to do with clean water initiatives. We're not just out there racing around on water with these crazy boards, but we're raising funds, we're raising awareness. I love being a stand-up paddle racer, and at the same time, being a part of the solution that these events participate in. There's so many aspects of it that we can address through focusing on what's truly important, not just the rebuilding of a home, the remodeling, but really looking at how we can refocus our attention on septic systems that don't risk the ecosystems out here. If you look into the history of the bays and the history of the shellfish and the horseshoe crabs and the bass running, we're in a decline. It may not be visible to the naked eye yet, but everything is being affected by the larger picture. It is dire. It's now, it's yesterday that something needs to shift. Maybe part of the solution is just getting people down onto the beach, onto the sand, so that they can take a look out at that blue expanse and fall in love with it. It comes through a place of opening your eyes, having that bigger perspective, taking a moment, taking a breath and saying, oh my goodness, this place is gorgeous. And then saying, I'm a part of the preservation of what I see in front of me. From that place, we build on a solution to take care of what's out there. My name is Evelyn O'Doherty, and water is where I find my heart.